Welcome to our St Vincent Street apartment. Now, just on the gate, just when you arrive, you'll see the key safe. What you do is pull just this lid just down towards you, and then the code that we've provided you, enter that in. You then push the two dials in at the side at the same time, and then this pops out the lid just at the front. You then just pull this down. Once you've retrieved the keys, just make sure that it's locked behind you. You then take the key, this one here, and you put it into the door, and you want to turn this just into the left, and you have to turn it quite firmly like that, and then the door pops open, and then you can remove the key. To then lock the door behind you, you want to just pull the door to the door frame. You'll see the light flash red, and that indicates that the door's locked. Once you're in the property and you want to lock it behind you, what you want to do is just push the door against the door frame, and then you will hear the mechanism lock, and that's it locked. To then open it to get out, you want to take the dial and you want to turn this just to the right hand side just slightly, and then the door opens. And then likewise to close it, just hold it against the door frame and it locks. Welcome to our Glasgow apartment. Into the first bedroom on the right hand side, we've got our double room here with bedside lamps either side, and just behind the chest of drawers at the back of the room here, we've got the radiator. The radiators are all controlled in the same way throughout the property. And now we're going to the family bathroom, just down the hall. Now to use the shower, we've got the valve just in the centre. Now we've got the shower head and the bath here. So to turn the power on, you just pull this towards you and the water will come out. Now to change the water from the bath to the shower, you want to pull this in and out, and that changes the flow of the water to either the shower head or the bath. And to adjust the temperature, you want to just move this dial left and right and just push it back down to put it off for the power. And then just the radiator valve, very similar to the other radiators in the property. You want to turn this chrome dial just on the right hand side just around to the higher number for the higher temperature and lower for the lower temperature. And now into the ensuite for the master bedroom. The radiator valve at the bottom, again, just turn this valve to the higher number and lower number to increase and decrease the temperature. And for the shower, on the right hand dial, you've got the temperature. You want to turn this round clockwise and anti-clockwise. And the left hand dial, that's the power for the shower. Isolator switch for the bathroom fan, just above here, just please leave on. Master bedroom with Wi-Fi extender. And again, for the main bathroom, the isolator fan switch, please leave on. All the radiators throughout are just adjusted on thermostat valve. Just turn it to the desired temperature and it'll warm up. Got a Sky television and smart TV.
To show the judges everything they've achieved around the whole of Oakham. First up, they head to the church memorial beds.
So we've got all the smart TV functions that you can cycle through.
You must be joking. The tour's underway. Someone needs to get the workmen out of there.
And Sky Remote, simply tap the home button a couple of times, then it'll come back on. If that doesn't work, you've got the on button at the top, and then you can cycle through the sources on the TV just to select the correct HDMI. HDMI 1 is the only one that's on the telly. With the Sky you can cycle through the guide. Easiest option is to push the home button.
Paying my cell phone bill.
take you through to the TV guide,
I wasn't working,
and then you
so I
can
feel,
find anything you'd like to watch. Just cycle through it, and just hit the enter button to select. Press it again, and it'll activate the TV.
Not. And there's more bling back in the den.
Wi-Fi router is just here, with instructions how to connect into it and a QR code just to tap and then instantly access. Kitchen, we have a dishwasher just here. To use, push the on button on the left hand side, then just in a second the programs will pop up. You can cycle through the different programs and the different cycles. The Eco one, just in program 1's most effective. Then just press the play button, you'll see it with the wee arrow ready to go. Simply close this and then it'll activate. To put it off afterwards, just push the button, then you'll see it all goes off. Under the sink we've got different supplies that you can use for the dishwasher and cleaning up. Microwave on top, just pull the handle at the side to open it up. To get the programs running, turn the wee knob to the left hand side and then instantly to the right hand side, and then that goes to select the time. Then you can hit start at the bottom. You can stop this with the button here and cancel it again. And then just to do an instant 30 seconds, just push the start button. Toaster, just adjust the temperature of the toaster just here. The cooker, the main setting, just please make sure this is on the on position, pulled down. And then to use the cooker, if you turn the left hand knob, if you turn this one round once, twice, until you see that figure, then you can turn the knob to desired temperature, just on the right hand side. The hob up top, just turn the knobs to the temperature you like, then it'll very quickly warm up. And then likewise to put off. Fridge freezer over on the right hand side, and just please make sure that the switch for the freezer stays on. First aid kit and a fire blanket we have just in the kitchen cupboard, just under the sink, along with the dishwasher tablets. And our fire extinguisher is kept secured on the wall just in the cleaning cupboard in the hallway, along with the fuse board, so if there's anything that's ever tripped, then just in here, and any problems please let us know. We've got a washing machine and tumble dryer available for you to use. To use, we do some detergents, just pop them into the top drawer. To activate the machine, on off button at the top right. Give it a moment and then just cycle through the different settings that you'd like, then simply hit start. Again, same with the tumble dryer. If you're wanting to pop on for an hour, simply just turn the dial, and then once it starts, it's just the button on the far right hand side which starts the machine, and again to stop it. And if I can ask you to please, once used, if you remove this section and just empty the lint all out of it, just for fire safety, that'd be great, thank you. So our boiler thermostat is on a constant cycle and is just scheduled to stay on, so you've got hot water and heating just instantly whenever you'd require, in bathroom or in any of the heaters in any bedrooms. So please leave this on the settings it's currently on, and any challenges, make sure it's on the timed section, and that's scheduled on the left hand side to run, just constantly. All the settings here are for the boiler, so please don't make any adjustments. The radiators connected throughout the whole property are on a constant boiler, so it's always on, so you can simply turn and adjust the radiator valves in each room just to suit. So you've got the coldest setting and then the hottest setting, so you can adjust each room individually. And when you're departing the property, again, just pull the door just towards the door frame. You'll see the wee light indicate flash red just when it's locked, and that is the door locked if you give it a wee test. And when you depart, if you can pop the key back in the key safe and just make sure it's secure. If you're looking to access the bin store whilst you're staying with us, please let us know and we'll provide you a code. This code gets put into the wee device just here. You put the code in and then this door pops open. You then come into the foyer and just follow the hall straight down to the very, very bottom to where we'll find the lift to go down the stairs.
Doors closing.
Just CP for car park. Then leave the lift as well, press the G for ground floor. Thank you for staying with us at Juniper Rentals, and we hope to welcome you back soon.